It's a joy to be joined by one of my favourite American footballers, a tenacious tower of power who enforces her will upon all comers, winning, well, everything. World Cups, back-to-back NWSL championships as she passes, tackles and smites the ball with the power of 1,000 suns. And now, after a move from North Carolina to north of the wall at Manchester City of the FA Women's Super League, welcome, live from Manchester, it's the pride of Handsome Mass, Sam Mewis.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on.
I know the last time we chatted, during lockdown, that you are actually a City fan. You told me you're a huge KDB stan.
I'm glad we have that on record because the girls keep asking me here who I support, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be a huge suck up, but I do really like Man City.
How did this move come about? Take us back to the inception of the deal. How and when was it first broached?
Yeah, well, sometime in the early summer, my agent just kind of said, "Are you interested in going overseas at all?" Man City has reached out, or I don't know, maybe he reached out to them. I'm not exactly sure the details.
Agent's going to agent.
Exactly. So he brought it up to me, and I mean, I've said before, my eyes were just kind of like, oh wow, like such a great club. I've heard such good things about the organization here. So I knew that if it worked out, it was going to be a great opportunity. And I think that it ended up being really good timing for me and something I've thought about doing at some point in my career. So this just seemed like too good of an opportunity to pass up. And I decided to come.
You didn't arrive alone. Our friend and World Cup final goal scorer Rose Lavelle also signed for Manchester City. Did you always know it was a double deal, or did you find out that when it was all in progress just as an added bonus?
Yeah, well, so we kept each other in the loop a little bit. I mean, I think that we were both kind of traveling down the decision path at the same time. And I think we both would have come without the other, but knowing that she was probably going to come as well definitely helped. Not just to have like a familiar face, but Rose is like actually one of my best friends. So I feel really lucky that she's here and excited to get to play with her and be with her like every day.
The Tokyo Olympics are on the horizon, July 2021. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you about that. How much of a determining factor was the chance to play your way to peak performance and crack that stock US squad?
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it. I mean, I think I am just really excited to keep developing and keep trying to become the best player that I can be, because I do really want to make that Olympics team and hopefully help the US win.
We in America will be able to follow along with you, with Rose, and the rest of the WSL matches as they air on NBCSN and the NBC Sports app this season. There is so much elite women's football on television right now. Do you feel that? Do you feel that we're living in a golden age of women's football?
Pandemic aside, I think women's soccer has had a really positive year, and I'm really excited to get to be a part of it. I think it's a great time, and to all the fans watching the Premier League, there's plenty of women's soccer going on in America and in England, so there's lots to watch.